Ladies, listen up. Love is not what you think it is. It's not just words. It's not just feelings. It's actions. Men don't fall in love with beauty alone. Beauty fades. What makes a man stay? What makes him commit? What makes him fight for you? It's not how you look. It's how you make him feel. A man falls in love when he feels safe, when he feels respected, when he feels valued, when he feels like a king. Not just any king, a king with a purpose, a king with a queen by his side, a queen who believes in him, a queen who supports his dreams, a queen who challenges him to be better, but never tears him down, a queen who knows her worth, a queen who stands in her power. Because love is not about possession. Love is about elevation. Love is about purpose. A man will run from a woman who tries to control him. A man will resist a woman who tries to change him. But a man will cherish a woman who inspires him. A woman who nurtures his vision. A woman who understands his battles. A woman who prays for him. Do you pray for him? Or do you just want him to pay for you? Are you building with him? Or are you just spending from him? A man falls in love with a woman who understands his struggle, who stands by him when times are tough, not just when the money is good, not just when life is easy, but when he's broken, when he's doubting himself, when he's lost. That's when he needs you most. That's when true love is tested. Ladies, listen to me. If a man sees you as replaceable, he will never value you. If a man sees you as a burden, he will never fight for you. But if a man sees you as his peace, he will never let you go. Be his peace. Be his sanctuary. Be the place he runs to, not the place he runs from. And he will love you forever. He will choose you every day. But don't forget, a king does not bow to a queen who disrespects him. A king does not build with a woman who tears him down. A king does not fight for a woman who belittles him. Respect is key. If you want a strong man, you must be a strong woman. If you want a loyal man, you must be a loyal woman. If you want a king, you must be a queen. Queens don't chase. Queens don't beg. Queens don't settle. Queens attract. Queens inspire. Queens elevate. A queen is not desperate for love. A queen is love. A queen does not wait to be chosen. A queen chooses herself. And when she does, the right man will recognize her worth. The right man will step up. The right man will commit, not out of fear of losing her, but out of gratitude for having her. He will know that she is rare. He will know that she is irreplaceable, and he will love her like no other. Ladies, stop chasing men. Stop begging for love. Stop lowering your standards. A real man doesn't need to be convinced. A real man knows what he wants. And when he finds it, he protects it, he honors it, he cherishes it. So don't settle for less. Don't give your love to a man who hasn't earned it. Don't waste your time on a man who isn't ready. And most importantly, don't lose yourself trying to make him love you. Love yourself first. Respect yourself first. Heal yourself first. And watch how the right man will love you. Because the right man will see your value. He will see your strength. He will see your heart. And he will love you for who you truly are. Not just for how you look, not just for what you give, but for your soul, for your spirit, for your essence. So don't change for a man. Don't shrink yourself for a man. Don't lose yourself for a man. The right man will love you at your highest. The right man will lift you higher. The right man will walk with you, not ahead of you. A king and a queen walk side by side. They build together. They grow together. They conquer together. Love is not about taking. Love is about giving. Love is not about control. Love is about freedom. Love is not about fear. Love is about faith. And when a man finds a woman who loves with faith, who loves with courage, who loves with wisdom, he will never let her go. So be that woman. Be the woman who stands in her power. Be the woman who uplifts her man. Be the woman who embodies love, and you will never have to chase a man again. Because the right man will recognize your worth. He will cherish you. He will honor you. He will choose you, not just today, not just tomorrow, but for a lifetime. And that, my friends, that is the power of a woman who knows her worth. That is the secret to making a man fall in love. It's not manipulation, it's not games, it's not chasing, it's being. Being love, being peace, being power. A real man falls in love with a real woman. A woman who knows herself, a woman who values herself, a woman who loves herself. And that kind of woman, she doesn't need to find love. Love finds her, because she is love. So ladies, love yourself first, honor yourself first, value yourself first, and the right man will follow. Not because he has to, but because he wants to, because he sees your light, because he feels your heart. Let me tell you something powerful. Love is not a transaction. Love is not a game. Love is a force. Love is energy. And when you understand love, you will never have to chase it again. You will never have to beg for it again. Because love, real love, finds you. But first, you must become it. You must embody it. You must radiate it. A woman who walks in love, a woman who walks in purpose. She is magnetic. She is unforgettable. She is undeniable. She is the kind of woman a man will never forget. She is the kind of woman a man will fight for, because he sees something rare in her, something powerful, something divine. A woman who knows who she is, a woman who stands in her truth. She commands respect without saying a word. She attracts love without chasing it, because her energy speaks, her presence speaks, her soul speaks, and the right man, he hears it, he feels it, he is drawn to it. Because men don't fall in love with looks alone. Men don't fall in love with bodies alone. Men fall in love with a woman's essence, a woman's spirit, a woman's presence. That is what makes a man stay. That is what makes a man commit. That is what makes a man give you his last name. It's not tricks. It's not manipulation. It's authenticity. It's self-love. It's self-respect. When a woman respects herself, the right man will respect her too. When a woman values herself, the right man will value her too. When a woman loves herself, the right man will love her too. Because love starts with you. The way you love yourself teaches a man how to love you. The way you respect yourself teaches a man how to respect you. The way you treat yourself teaches a man how to treat you. You set the standard. You set the tone. You set the example. So stop settling for less. Stop tolerating disrespect. Stop accepting bare minimum love. A queen does not beg for a man's attention. A queen does not tolerate a man's neglect. A queen does not chase a man's love, because she knows her worth, because she walks in power, because she understands one truth. The right man will recognize her. The right man will pursue her. The right man will cherish her. Not because she begged, not because she played games, but because she was real, because she was true, because she was love. And love attracts love. So don't focus on chasing a man. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Focus on healing. Focus on growing. Focus on glowing. And watch how love finds you. Watch how the right man steps up. Watch how the wrong men disappear. Because a woman who knows her worth will never have to convince a man to stay. She will never have to force a man to commit. She will never have to lower her standards. Because the right man will know. The right man will see. The right man will honor. And he will love her. Not just for a moment, not just for a season, but for a lifetime. Because true love, real love, forever love, starts with you. Now go. Be love. Live love. Attract love. And let the right man, let me tell you something powerful. Love is not a transaction. Love is not a game. Love is a force. Love is energy. And when you understand love, you will never have to chase it again. You will never have to beg for it again. Because love, real love, finds you. But first, you must become it. You must embody it. You must radiate it. A woman who walks in love. A woman who walks in purpose. She is magnetic. She is unforgettable. She is undeniable. She is the kind of woman a man will never forget. She is the kind of woman a man will fight for, because he sees something rare in her, something powerful, something divine. A woman who knows who she is, a woman who stands in her truth. She commands respect without saying a word. She attracts love without chasing it, because her energy speaks, her presence speaks, her soul speaks, and the right man. He hears it, he feels it, he is drawn to it, because men don't fall in love with looks alone. Men don't fall in love with bodies alone. Men fall in love with a woman's essence, a woman's spirit, a woman's presence. That is what makes a man stay. That is what makes a man commit. That is what makes a man give you his last name. It's not tricks, it's not manipulation, it's authenticity, it's self-love, it's self-respect. When a woman respects herself, the right man will respect her too. When a woman values herself, the right man will value her too. When a woman loves herself, the right man will love her too. Because love starts with you. The way you love yourself teaches a man how to love you. The way you respect yourself teaches a man how to respect you. The way you treat yourself teaches a man how to treat you. You set the standard. You set the tone. You set the example. So stop settling for less. Stop tolerating disrespect. Stop accepting bare minimum love. A queen does not beg for a man's attention. A queen does not tolerate a man's neglect. A queen does not chase a man's love. Because she knows her worth. Because she walks in power. Let me say it again. You don't chase love. You don't force love. You don't beg for love. Love is not something you earn. Love is something you attract. And the love you attract will always be a reflection of how you see yourself. If you see yourself as unworthy, you will attract men who don't value you. If you see yourself as incomplete, you will attract men who only take from you. If you see yourself as desperate for love, you will attract men who play with your heart. But if you know your worth, if you stand in your power, if you love yourself deeply, you will attract a man who honors you, a man who cherishes you, a man who sees you as a gift. And that kind of love, it's not found in games. It's not found in manipulation. It's not found in pretending to be someone you're not. It's found in authenticity, in truth, in self-respect. A man falls in love when he sees a woman who is whole, a woman who doesn't need him, but chooses him, a woman who walks with confidence, who speaks with wisdom, who moves with grace. That is the kind of woman a man will never forget. That is the kind of woman a man will fight for, not because she forced him to, but because he knows. She is rare. She is different. She is irreplaceable. And that kind of woman, she doesn't settle. She doesn't beg. She doesn't compromise her standards. Because she knows the right man will rise to meet them. The right man will step up. The right man will prove himself. Not with empty words, not with false promises, but with actions, with effort, with commitment. That is real love. That is deep love. That is lasting love. And that love begins with you. How you treat yourself teaches a man how to treat you. How you value yourself shows a man how to value you. How you love yourself guides a man on how to love you. So stop giving your heart away to men who haven't earned it. Stop pouring into men who only drain you. Stop lowering your standards for men who don't deserve you. A queen does not tolerate disrespect. A queen does not settle for half love. A queen does not waste time on a man who is unsure about her. She knows her worth. She moves with wisdom. She walks in power. And when the right man sees her, he doesn't hesitate. He doesn't play games. He doesn't take her for granted. He steps up. He pursues her with purpose. He chooses her with certainty because he knows she is the kind of woman who will change his life, the kind of woman who will build with him, the kind of woman who will stand by him through good times, through struggles, through victories, through losses. Because love, true love, is about partnership. It's about commitment. It's about choosing each other every single day, without doubt, without hesitation, without fear. That is the love you deserve. That is the love you are worthy of. But first, you must believe it. You must embody it. You must become it. And when you do, watch how everything changes. Watch how the wrong men fade away. Watch how the right man steps up. Not because you begged him, not because you played games, but because he recognized your light, because he saw your worth, because he knew you are the kind of woman he can't afford to lose. So rise up, step into your power. Stop waiting for love, become love, and let the right man find you, honor you, cherish you, love you for a lifetime, because that is what you deserve. That is what you are worthy of. That is what you were created for. Listen to me. This is your moment. This is your wake-up call. You were not born to be ordinary. You were not created to settle. You were not meant to live in heartbreak. You are meant for greatness. You are meant for love. You are meant for more. But you must believe it. You must own it. You must step into it. Because the way you see yourself shapes the way the world sees you. If you see yourself as weak, the world will treat you as weak. If you see yourself as unworthy, the world will overlook you. If you see yourself as desperate for love, you will attract the wrong kind of love. But if you see yourself as a queen, the world will honor you. The right man will recognize you. The right man will cherish you. The right man will never take you for granted, because he will see that you are different, that you are rare, that you are a woman of value, and a woman of value does not beg for attention, does not tolerate disrespect, does not settle for half love. She demands more, not with words, not with ultimatums, but with her energy, with her presence, with the way she carries herself. And that is the secret. Men don't fall in love with needy women. Men don't fall in love with desperate women. Men don't fall in love with women who beg for their time. Men fall in love with women who are whole, women who are confident, women who are secure in who they are. Because that kind of woman, she is peace, she is strength, she is grace, she is everything a real man desires. But she does not lower herself to be chosen.